Hello, and welcome back to another episode on the Ripple server. Yay! Yay! Today, I'm going to continue the silly farm I started in a previous episode. What's it called? Music disc farm. Yay! Music discs. We need those so much. So much. Yeah, so I basically built the creeper spawner thingy up there in the previous episode I did over here. And today I'm going to try to make it function properly. Like so. I've added in just a couple of blocks up there to mark stuff up properly so I know what to do. So basically, a quick little explanation here. Creeper spawn, go into middle, fall down in middle. There. And depending on if there are any creepers down here getting shot by skeleton or not, they will go off into one direction to fill up the record-making chamber first. And if there are creepers down here, they will go off in the other direction and fall down on probably magma block or something like that to kill them off. Guess I could send them into lava, but I do kind of want to save the gunpowder just because it's a gunpowder farm as well. And turned out looked like it was rather efficient as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to do some prep work here. I need to build a drop chute down somewhere. Probably from up there to down here. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. And then I can do some redstone and some stuff and things and all of that. Yay! I'm gonna start building now. Jump cut. Yeah, so I've built a couple of things here. This is where the magic is going to happen. Player standing in here. And creeper falls down in middle. Skeleton will be standing there. And a couple of things. Right now, this is completely safe. Once a creeper falls down, can I get in here? It will land on this pressure plate, removing a glass block that isn't there. Now it's completely safe. Yeah, so that blocks off once the creeper gets killed. This just extends again, so the skeleton can't shoot you. So it's just a little nice safety feature. So this should be completely safe to AFK here, to be really honest. Might put a regen beacon just in case, but shouldn't be any problem. At the same time, if we look up there, I should have put the water source in. That would have made it so much easier. But the block in between the two pistons, that block that I have my cursor on right now, is where the creepers are going to land when I fall in from above. And there's going to be a water source there. And as you can see right now, that piston there is retracted, which means the water will flow this way, over to here, up there, and the creeper will fall down here. But if we slowly move backwards and look up there, when a creeper lands on the pressure plate, they switch position. So it's now blocked off this way. So no more creepers will come this way. They will go the other way instead, where I still need to add some stuff. But basically just to avoid having a huge amount of creepers here. Hopefully they won't die from falling here. I hope not. I hope not. Redstone so far, extremely simple, actually. Pressure plate, redstone dust, torch. That's basically what gets that piston going on the back side of that block, there's another redstone torch. Can we see it? We can barely see it there. So when you step, or when the creeper falls on the pressure plate, redstone dust lights up, which powers that block, which unpowers the torch, which unpowers that block, which powers the redstone torch behind, which will extend that piston. And that redstone block, when a piston down there extends, that redstone block gets pushed one block up, which will power that redstone dust, and that redstone dust, which will power that piston, which will move that redstone block down there one block forward, and there should be a redstone line. There is a redstone line, I can't see it. Underneath there, which gets powered, and the signal goes up to here. And very simply, this one is extended when the power is on, and this one goes through a torch, so invert the signal. So this is extended when the power is off, the power from downstairs. So simply what's happening is the power comes up, this extends, that torch will go out because this block gets powered, and that retracts. Very simple redstone so far. I thought it looked kind of neat having the whole slime blocks pushing redstone blocks and stuff. It looks quite neat, I think. So what's left to do here is a item collection and also get a skeleton in. But I'm going to wait a little bit with that, because on this side I'm going to have something very exciting and stuff. I'm going to have a music disc sorter. Yes, that's what I'm going to have. So I'm going to have a little AFK spot up here where you can AFK and sort through the music discs you get, and then there will be 12 chests here where they will all get sorted out depending on what record it is. And I will talk a little bit more about that, I think, when that time comes. In here, I'm going to have a shulker box loader, bloop, for excess gunpowder. And here, just some storage for full shulker boxes. Yeah, so I'm going to continue building on this redstone bit a little bit more, and then I will bring you back in and show you what I've been doing. Yay! Okay, so I've built up a couple of things. I have a skeleton. I have a shulker box loader. I've been running this a little bit, testing it a little bit. I have records. I have storage for records. Storage for records, and need to see if how can I show you this? I wanted to introduce it. I want to introduce you to a good friend of mine. His name is Dee Jay The DJ, and he's the best DJ going. Sorry. So, you want to see this in action? I'm just gonna show you a little bit. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to hook up an off switch. I haven't done. Ouch. Why did I say ouch? I didn't take any damage. Where's the on off switch? There it is. I need to we're going to look at the mess behind there in a second. I'm just gonna show you this thing working. So basically you're standing here. You see creepers coming in up there. Very soon they will start falling into the middle. There we go. And they go this way because there are no creepers down here, as I've talked about. When this guy lands, you see the water changes up there. And then he's dead, and it opens up again. And Got 3 this time. Skelly shoots them. I should be pretty safe here, I think. And there we go, and it closes. Sometimes the skeleton actually managed to shoot you, but it's pretty rare, I would say. So I wouldn't AFK here for too long without keeping an eye out for stuff going wrong. But hey, it's not like I need music discs. I just want to build a silly farm. Let's turn this off again. And then what you do is you make sure you have an open inventory slot. You go into here and you push the button. You will get the record. And then you just hold right click on here and you will soon get another one. There we go. And then you will get another one. And you will get another one. There we go. And they should all be sorted. And let's just open this up. So there is a hopper minecart up here. And when you... that will catch the record when it's ejected. This is pretty much a design by Asuma. I have altered it slightly, but yeah, most of the design comes from him, actually. So this should be working pretty well, hopefully. Let's grab that one and just, it's gonna shoot one more. I will put that in. Then you see we have 4 there now. We have, is that the same? 4 cat. None in there so far. Oh yeah. Oh, that's 4. You're going in there. Yeah, you get this whole thing. And how does this work, you might wonder. Well, the thing is this. When you put a music disc in a one of these jukeboxes, depending on what record it is, you will get a different signal strength. And I'm just going to put myself in creative a little bit just so I can actually show you the mess. I've built all of this in survival, but just to showcase it, I will use creative mode. Yeah, so you will get a different signal strength depending on what record you have. So it's from 1 to 12. So basically this works like this. This comparator here reads the signal strength you get from the record. And by that deciding what record it is. It shoots the signal strength into this block, and you get the same signal strength on this redstone dot here. And then you have these 2 comparators. So this might look like a pulse extender, but because you have 1 block there and 1 block there, that means there's no place for the signal to fade out. So this will actually keep the signal strength. So if you put the signal strength of 2 into there, you will get 2 into that block. That will also get the signal strength of 2 into that block, there, and into that. So it will just hold the signal strength. And we then take, in this case, I have 2 comparators. This is one of the parts that I've altered a little bit. In the original design, I think he had the first hopper maybe even there or there. I don't remember. So I've just extended it a little bit to make a design out of it. Yeah, but we take the signal strength. Hello, Obni. Hello. And put it up here. So if we have a signal strength of 1, it will only be this one, its power. If we have a signal strength of 2, this one will be powered, which means that hopper will be locked. So when the minecart comes with a record, it will put the record in the first unlocked hopper. So if there's a signal strength of 1, it will end up in here. If it's a signal strength of 2, it will end up in that one. And if it's a signal strength of how many this is, it will end up in that one. So that's pretty much how it works. And then we have... let me see. Yeah, at the same time, we're just doing a little pulse generator here. Basically, when you put the record in, this torch unpowers, and when you take it out again, it powers on, which powers this dropper here, which will shoot an item into this hopper, which will power that block via the comparator, which will send the minecart off. And at the same time, we take the same signal and put it through a bunch of repeaters into here and into the side of the comparator. And this will be a signal strength 15 going into the comparator, which means that this will block this comparator, because you only have a signal strength of maximum 12 here. So that means that this will reset the whole signal strength holding thingy madoodler. Are you getting confused yet? We're almost done. We also take this signal here and we delay it a bunch more, and then we create a new pulse here with a monostable and a little bit more delay into that block, which will give me a new record. It's a new record. Sorry. Yeah. That's pretty much it. So it's quite a neat design. I also added in this here contraption, which will basically detect when the top chest here is completely full. So then you will get I here input a signal strength of 14 into this. Should be 14? 14! And when this is completely full, you will get a signal strength of 15 here, which will lock this one. Basically turning this whole line off. And I take this, I do two things with it. I run it via a redstone torch into a lamp. So that will turn on when one of the chests in here is completely full. And I also... This is not a monostable. I lied. This is my on-off switch. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. The same line goes through here, so when the whole comparator line over there turns off, this will go down and it will break this circuit here, which means we won't get any more music discs from the dispenser there. Yeah, cool. And it's daytime. We also have, if we look here, the records gets collected here, and there's a hopper minecart underneath that block, which means it can pick up items through a full block. Yeah, into a hopper line. I'm just going hopper lines here, nothing fancy. And into this item elevator. Just a standard dropper elevator with observer blocks. I've done quite a few of these now, so I quite like it. It's small, compact, and very reliable. So I like it. Into a hopper line, and basically underneath here, and then the rest of the creepers that will fall here. When there are creepers down there, the rest of the creepers will go down here, die on that magma block, which will get picked up by that hopper minecart and into the hopper here, and it all goes through this is a non-stackable item filter here, which will sort out the records. So they will go into a little bit of a storage here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 double chests. So yeah, it could last me for a little bit at least. And then here I sort out gunpowder, standard item filter, and these looks very much the same, because they are very much the same. And for now, just an overflow chest here. I think I might just put a dispenser into lava or something here. I think so. And gunpowder goes into a shulker box loader here that we can't see. Shulker boxes come down here, goes into here, into another little short item elevator, and into a little storage. That was a lot of explanation. What I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm just gonna put a roof on this thing, probably put some lights in the wall here to get rid of that stupid light glitch. Thank you, Minecraft. And yeah, that should be it. I don't think I'm going to cover this whole thing up. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. I think with all the redstone exposed and everything. This is obviously going to be removed. And I also probably going to put a nether portal in here so you can actually get to this place. But so just a few more things to do. So I will get working on that, and then I will return. Hello, Marlow. So, Nether Hub. Hi, Nether Hub. I've opened up here a little bit. It's where I open up to get the cats in as well. And I've saved a breeding pair just to make sure that I have in case I need more cats. And here we have a little room. So yeah, I've added in some carpet, a roof. Just went with a glass roof because why not? And some carpet to get some color in here. Basically, it was very beige and stuff. Also added in an off switch, on-off switch. It functions both on and off. Can you see this? Barely over there. Let's do this because it's so much easier. Like so. Lever, piston, zip. Extends this redstone block, which extends this piston, which extends the redstone block, which extends this piston, which extends redstone block, which extends this piston, which extends redstone blocks, which extends this piston, which extends this redstone block, extends this piston, and this redstone block goes up in front of the repeater, and light goes on in here. Game mode 0. So if we flick this, light goes off up there, and we will very soon see creepers start coming down. You can actually see up in the gap there that there is the light went off. Any creepers coming? Should have a couple of creepers spawned up there. So let's turn lights on again. Yeah, you see light turned on. Creeper? Yeah, there's a creeper coming. Or 2 creepers coming. Yeah, so this thing is fully done, I would say. In case I want to actually make it look good on the outside as well, but nah, you're never going to see it from the outside. Well, I guess if you're flying out here somewhere, you might be able to come across it, but nah. I'm not too bothered, so I'm probably just going to keep it like this, because this is what you're going to see, so yeah, cheating a little bit. So yeah, anyways, I hope you liked this episode, and that you like this stupid farm I built, because this is completely pointless, but fun. So yeah, if you liked it, hit the like button, and subscribe if you want to see what else I come up with, and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!